For ESPN, I'm Miles Klotz here with George Klein and Theo Nygren. We're here at Fenway Park. Last night, the Red Sox inched a bit closer, and they're now at 500 after Mike Aviles hit a bloop single in the top of the ninth inning to score Daniel Nava. George, how does this affect the Red Sox hunt in the playoff race?
Well, it clearly helps them. It's a big win. But to be honest, it doesn't help at all if they don't win this next game and take 2 out of 3 from the Yankees. If they lose tonight's game against the Rangers, they've lost 2 out of 3 of the series. They're still continuing in their schneid. And even though they had this great one-run win, it counts for nothing. And if they lose 2 out of 3 to the Yankees, all of a sudden they're slowly dropping below 500.
Thanks, George. Theo, how do you feel about this? Do you think if the Red Sox win tonight, this will carry over momentum into the series against New York?
I think it's very important that they win tonight to continue this momentum. There's a good momentum boost getting that tight win last night, but they need to keep it going and get a win tonight.
All right, the Marlins have officially traded Hanley Ramirez to the Dodgers for right-handed pitcher Nate Eovaldi and a minor league prospect. Now the Marlins officially seem to be in selling mode. Now, George, how do you think that affects the Red Sox looking at Josh Johnson?
Well, yes, there have been some rumors, but if the Red Sox lose, say, 5 out of their 6 next games, they clearly won't go after Josh Johnson because they should officially give up on this season. They'll be below 500. They'll be at least 10 games out of the AL East and at least maybe 6 games out of the wild card. There's no point in getting a pitcher who really hasn't been the dominating starter we're used to since 2010. He got injured last year, and he just isn't the same guy this year. And it's not a good idea to take a risk on a guy like that if you don't have a shot at the playoffs.
All right, how do you feel, Theo?
Well, I feel it helps the Red Sox chances of getting Josh Johnson, but I don't think they're going to. I just don't think that they're going to be willing to give up what the prospect that the Marlins would want in return.
All right. For ESPN, I'm Miles Klotz with George Klein and Theo Nygren.